Hi everyone, thank you so much for tuning into my channel today. And if you're a fan of all things FIFA career mode, it really is a no-brainer to hit that subscribe button. And in today's FIFA 19 Youth Academy video, I'll be showing you how to make the most of your search parameters to find players with the best physical attributes. Because as we all know, increasing your Youth Academy players' strength, stamina, jumping and aggression is the hardest thing to do in FIFA 19 career mode. So if you get a player who's got those pretty good from the get-go, it is a massive help. So what you need to do is set your search parameters for a physically strong type player, and then send your scouts out to the areas you enjoy scouting. I always like to send mine out straight away to Sweden, Croatia and Ivory Coast. I tend to get some very good results in those three countries. The only problem though with sending all three scouts out looking for the same player type is you will get repeated positions. Namely, when searching for physically strong, you'll get a lot of fullbacks and centre backs. So these are the first few players that I've saved. Jean-Ekude's Kawaman from the Ivory Coast, 17 years of age, centre-back, jumping at 80, strength at 75, stamina at 77 and aggression all the way up at 90. Moving on to his brother Frank, also 17 years of age. He's got jumping at 75, strength at 75, stamina at 74 and aggression at 80. Very good starting physical attributes. Moving on to some players that I've already promoted through to the senior team. Tomas Ghost from Sweden, 17 years of age, centre-back, 68 overall, showing great potential. Physical diagram is up to 78 overall. His strength is 75, stamina is at 80, sprint speed at 77, aggression up at 81. Anton Martinson, striker, also from Sweden, 17 years of age with 62 starting overall, potential to be special. Jumping starts at 77, stamina at 76, strength at 84 and aggression at 89. Jean-Ekude's Kawaman, 17 years of age, centre-back from the Ivory Coast, 62 overall, exciting prospect potential. His jumping starts at 80, stamina at 77, strength at 75 and aggression all the way up at 90. And moving on to his twin brother Frank, also a centre-back, 62 starting overall, has potential to be special, meaning he will definitely achieve at least a 91 overall. His jumping starts at 75, stamina at 74, strength at 75 and aggression at 80. And finally, Radovan Stepanovich is a right back or centre back from Croatia, 17 years of age with 63 starting overall, showing great potential, jumping at 78, stamina at 79, strength at 76 and aggression at 85. And after the scouts had finished their respective assignments, I decided to move them to different areas to scout. So I sent one out to Mexico, the other one to Serbia and the third one out to Morocco. It didn't take long for one excellent player to be returned. Ibrahim Al Basia is a centre-back or central defensive midfielder, 17 years of age from Morocco, a 63 starting overall, potential to be special, excellent physical attributes. His jumping starts at 79, his stamina at 75, strength at 84 and aggression at 86. And unlike my growth test career modes where I tend to focus all my training on one particular player, I share the training out in this career mode. So Al Basia grew by +2 up to 65. Frank Kawaman grew by +10 up to 72. Martinson grew by +11 up to 72. And Tomas Ghost grew by +7 up to 69. And this is a typical training schedule from this career mode where I spread the 5 drills between 3 players. And finally, I want to check how the 2 highest potential players in this career mode progressed throughout this season. So we'll start off with a young Swedish striker, Anton Martin. He's now 18 years of age. He grew by +10, now has an overall of 72. Still has his potential status of potential to be special. He grew by +10 in sprint speed, +9 in agility, +10 in attack position. Stamina and strength both grew by +1 and his trainable attributes also grew excellently as well. And now I move on to Frank Kawaman, the centre-back from the Ivory Coast. He's now 18 years of age, grew by +10 up to 72. Still has his status of potential to be special. He grew by +12 in interceptions, +10 in sprint speed, +3 in jumping, and stamina and aggression both grew by +1 also. And even with the shared training schedule, his technical attributes grew very well indeed. So just to wrap up, the hardest thing to train in Youth Academy players is strength, jumping, stamina and aggression, and by searching for a physically strong player type, you can get players with those attributes that are pretty good from the get-go. So all that remains to say is thank you so much for watching today. Please tune in next time. FCG out.